Well, prepare yourself, guys. This is Talking to the Medias with Christopher Fagan, and I'm going to do a reaction to, a lot of you guys already know what's been going on and what's been trending with the airline. So before we get into that, please hit the like and subscribe button. We want to talk about stupid stuff like this with me because I'm about to really get into it. So, lady on a plane and this other asshat are probably just getting into it. It's just being the way people are always being. Which is pretty much just annoying to one another. So I'm gonna cue it up right here next to me right now. But it's and I'll play it right now. It's muted. So as you guys already know, this is trending right now on Twitter, and it's a woman who is recording the guy behind her rocking her seat because I guess she refused to recline it up. I am surprised on the level of how 50-50 this is. A lot of people are blaming her, saying like, she should just have done it, and a lot of people blaming him. Like, hey, look, that's her seat. It can do whatever. It does what it does, right? Sorry, I'm having an internet problem, so it's gonna act crazy. But look at the look on his face. Look at this guy. He's just, I don't care if you're recording me right now. I'm gonna do it. And at one point, he even looks at the camera like he says something to her. Like, oh, give him phone. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do about it? You ain't gonna do nothing. Some people are saying like if this was a guy, he wouldn't have done this. So basically, I'm assuming that they're both entitled, or people just like maybe who knows, right? But I'm gonna lean on her side a little bit more on this one because people need to stop being little babies right now. Especially when you're given a yes or no question. This is something I'm teaching my kids. Let me refresh that. Something I'm teaching my kids right now. Don't go into a situation, a yes or no situation, knowing in your head it's gonna be yes. Like you Justin Timberlake from Insane. It's gonna be mine. Like the world don't revolve around you. Sometimes you gotta revolve around the world. All right, you got this woman sitting in the row right before the last, and I'm sorry, that chair reclines like all the rest of the like. There's what 1%, 2%, I don't know the percentage of it of a plane of chairs that just will not recline. It's the very back row. Hell, stewardess can't recline. They sit in those little messed up, uncomfortable chairs, right? And they don't recline. But you knew that going in, man. You knew that. That's not her fault. This is what I think happened. Hey, ma'am, I'm trying to, watch my phone. You saw what he was doing? He was watching a damn movie on his phone. And he got the tray down and stuff. And he probably comes up to him and stuff. And he's like, ma'am, could you move your thing? Because I can't recline. And she goes, no, I'm trying to rest. I'm going to recline. You pay for that seat. I pay for this one. Don't be mad at me because my seat happens to do this. One person was like, they both wrong. You should just blame the airline for stuffing us into like sardine cans. Like, yeah, dude. But that ain't going to solve the problem now. The plane's in the damn air. What you going to do? You going to stop everything? Let's land and let's get Spirit to fix this design? No. It's not her fault that even if the situation was he's on a business flight or a personal thing and it happened at the very last minute. We need you to be on the next plane right now. And the only seat that was available was that last row. That's still not her fault. You make a request, ma'am, can you recline your seat up? No, I need to. You don't know if she got back problems. She could just be being a bitch about it. Man or woman, don't matter. Being a bitch about it. I would be. If I felt like I was going to be reclined, I'm going to be reclined. Now, me personally, if it ain't that much of a big deal, I'll put the seat up. But I've done this before. Somebody's asked me, can you put the seat up a little bit? I don't have any room. And I put it up a little bit. But if I'm in a situation where, or if I'm in my own feelings that I need to sleep, I'm going to recline. I've been in that last row before. And I still go to sleep. You put those little things next to your ears, a chair to keep your head up, and you just do your best. You do your best. But I don't blame everybody else in front of me. Because what happens when the guy that's in front of her doesn't want to put his seat up? So, because in that dude in the very last row's mentality is everybody in front of me, put your seat up in your upright position, the way we was when we took off and when we were going to be when we land. Because that's what's best for me. I don't care that the seat does recline all the way in every damn row except this one. It doesn't matter to me that I got stuck with this seat that I didn't want or was forced to get. I still accepted it for whatever reason. Last seat that was available have to be on this flight. That's not the person in front of you's problem. Yeah, she's being a little punk about it. Maybe she's like, maybe she's being stuck up about it because she's used to being in first class. We don't know the scenario. She could be a punk ass as well, or a jerk herself, but she's still not wrong. It's her seat. She paid money for it. Paid the same amount of money you probably paid. Don't matter. Don't be mad at her because the seat does what yours can't. That's hating the game right now. You gotta hate the game. Why are you hating the player, man? What's wrong with you? Being a little punk. Yeah, it was probably rude the way she said it. No, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to deal with it. Boo boo. Maybe she said it like that. Maybe she rolled her eyes and rolled her neck. But for you to be like, oh, okay, I know how to fix this. You wouldn't have did that shit to me. I'd have looked. You go into a situation, you're like, because I'm a nice person and I give to charity and I care about this. Look at this. Look at him, man. He's on my side. You can tell he's on my side. He's probably some liberal dudes and whatever, you know, like just like me. But you know, man to man, he probably would have gotten what he wanted from another guy. But now we're talking about chivalry and stuff and whatnot. Let the lady have a recline, man. What you need to watch your movie on your phone, bro? No, is your magical little square device that gives you any movie that you can imagine that you want and you can right to your fingertips? Is it too close to your face? The lady interrupting your movie time. You sound like my son right now. This is my movie time. This is my personal time right now. Leave me alone. Right? Like I have to tell my son, open the damn door and let your brother and sister come in there. Stop being like that. This is my movie time. Like, well, this is my damn house time. You would have. I'm telling you, he would not have done that to me. Look at him in that video, man. Now I know my limitations. Hey, if that dude was a big muscle bound, dude, I'd be like, well, I ain't gonna have him whoop my ass, you know. But look at it. But him, nah, I ain't gonna be afraid of him. There's a lot of I'm 40 years old now. I'm at that age right now. I'm in more and more that age. I don't even care how big you are anymore. You could be a muscle bound dude. It's a yes or no question. No, I'm sorry. If I was afraid that he was gonna get mad, I'd have made something up. No, man, I'm sorry, man. I got this bad back, man. I got a call, man. I'm sorry. I'll put up a little bit. But I gotta recline. I got to. I'm sorry. Sorry. What? I didn't design the damn plane. I didn't make you buy your ticket. Life is harder than this, man. When we land, there's worse things that's gonna be coming our way when we land. It could be even worse between me and you. Because if he would have did that to me, if I would have been there, I believe there was one commenter on those threads that said something I 100% believe. He did it mostly because he thought he could get away with it from a woman. He used in his mind, he was like, "Man, she being a bitch, so I can fuck. I'm just gonna mess with her. He wouldn't have did that to a man. He definitely wouldn't have did that to me. Because I would have looked, dude. I would have looked. She did right by recording it, and people are trying to call her out as being like an elitist or rude or whatever, saying like, why you got to record it. If she was a black woman, y'all would be praising her for recording it. Because what are we all saying right now? It's a good thing we got these devices now. We get this proof of these people messing with us and stuff like that. But now this is a blonde-headed old white lady or whatever, or middle-aged white lady. I can't really see her. So it's like I don't have sympathy. It's funny the level of white black. It's not even about race. This transcends race right now. It's like, man, we just pissed off at the airlines. Y'all are some savages online. Y'all are bombing on her. Y'all are bombing on him. It's like y'all calling off. But if this would have been a black man or a black woman recording, y'all have been like, man, just leave that black man alone. Once again, calling the cops on the guy just doing same situation. Yeah, she was probably rude about it, and I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry. No, I'm not going to do it. But that's it. That's the end of the conversation. You asked a yes or no question. And maybe he was 100% polite about it. Excuse me, ma'am, my legs, and it hurts. And I'm like, so? I'm sorry. The chair does this. It's designed for it, and you knew it. Now, if you got a legit reason, if the chair is like hitting up against your legs and whatnot, and and it's not an unreasonable request and it's hurting you because of your height, then yeah. But I doubt that's the situation because he seems to be having more fun messing with her. I don't care if you record it. I'm gonna mess with you. Look like he over there jerking off. Looking stupid. Just looking stupid. And yeah, she probably being all pompous and arrogant about it. I'm just going to record you and stuff like that. But it would have been 10 times worse. You wouldn't want me. If I could quantum leap. I wish that show was still around. If I could quantum leap into that woman, become that woman, I would have. Dude, you think Trump is bad when he tries to get back at people and stuff like that? I'm 10 times worse. Because now that I got you recorded at doing it. And because you trying to be extra like that, because you're trying to force me to do something that I don't have to do, we could have talked about anything. I could have been like, look, I'm going to recline. I got to rest. But how about this? First half of the plane, let me get my rest in. After I'm rested up, second half of this flight, let's switch seats. Then I'll sit up right, because I got to eat and I'm going to sit up. I'm not going to sleep this whole flight. So let me get my rest in. And then when I'm done, I wake up, second half of the flight, let's switch seats, and then you can recline. That's just me. Or I could have told you, go F yourself, because I don't have to do anything for you. I don't know you. I'm going to be decent, be a human being. That goes both ways. He got a yes or no. He gave a yes or no question. He got a no. That's the end of it. The only response to that should have been, damn, that's it. Hey, man, you mind, hey, I'm trying to get some sleep, man. I mean, you over there cutting your grass and it's really loud and I got to sleep. Can you not cut your grass at this time? No, this is my only day off and my grass is up to here and I have to cut it. This is my only time. Damn. That's it. It ain't no more argument after that. My sleep ain't more important than what he has to do. He has to do that. I understand. I have to sleep. It's an impasse. Lawnmowers allowed. That's his property. Sorry. It's not like he's doing it at 4 o'clock in the morning and throwing rocks at your window. But that's how he's acting. Fine. You're not going to give me what I want. When I ask my wife to do something, she does it. When I ask my girlfriend to do it, my mom make me the pancakes. She's going to make me the pancakes. But now you ain't going to make me my pancakes. Look at the look on his face. Look at his face. He wouldn't have done that to me. Especially if I had him recorded. If I could have quantum leaped into that situation, I'd have taken that recording and I would have reported 10 times worse than what he was doing to teach him a lesson. This is as a woman. I'd have just got my recording, calmly would have got up, walked to the front. I wouldn't have rung that bell. I would have walked to the front. I'm like, this guy's crazy. This guy's just sitting behind me. He's making all kinds of threats. He's saying weird things. I think there's something wrong with him. And I would have made his life miserable. That's just me being petty. But he would have had a talking to. I'd have made up all kinds of stuff. And then I'd been like, look what he's done. I'd show my phone. Look what he's doing. Is that normal? They only got my side of it. Then the air marshal would have to get involved. I'm like, sir, what the hell is wrong with you? Then how stupid would he have sounded? Her seat reclines and she won't not recline it. Sir, we're going to have a damn problem. It would have been real bad for him. Like, that lady showed me what you doing. What's wrong with you? She said you saying some crazy stuff too. Like what? Like I'd have made up anything. I'm going to blow this motherfucker up if you don't stop, if you don't put your seat up. You can't prove you didn't say it. You whispered it. I feel threatened. She could say, yeah, play the card. If you're going to be a little pompous little ass, I would have played the card that I had. Now, let's say it was me in this situation. You know what I'm saying? Look at the dude. He looks about like he's what? Let me play this thing again. Look at him. He looks like he's about what? About like, look at him over the maybe he's like 6'1", 6'2". I'm 5'6". I'm below average height. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the biggest dude in the world. These are my real abs, but I do got them. Like, right? But look at him. This dude better know Krav Maga or something. He better know capoeira. Because this is exactly what I'd have done. I'd have turned around and like, go ahead. I'm going to let you keep doing it. Go ahead and keep doing it. Keep on. Keep pushing my chair. You asked me a question. You didn't like the answer. I told you no. So now you're going to act like that? You're going to do that to my chair? All right. For every second you keep doing that, that's going to be another second of me whooping your ass when we get off this plane. Wait until we get off this plane. That's all I would have said to him. And I'd have whispered it too. Wait, you want to act like that? I just got through seeing the last episode of Power. I'm all trumped up over all that bull. What just happened to Ghost? I'm tripping. All right, Tariq. Okay, Tariq. You gonna start that? Okay. Wait until we get off the plane. Wait until we get off. I'm gonna do it right on the tarmac. You ain't even gonna make it to your bags. And then what would he have done? And then he would have been,
They're making a threat against me. I don't like that.
then he would have been the one. But I still would have had my recording. I just asked him to stop doing this to me. He messed up. He took it too far. I would have took it way further. And he would have dealt with me. For real. After that flight. Ain't no way in the world. And like I said, he would have had to. Maybe he just knew. I know Krav Maga. I know. Yeah, you gonna have to earn that ass whooping. Cause then I would have given it to you. Yeah. You got me in the plane with pushing my chair because I was being a dick about not reclining. I mean, putting it back up, and then you whooped my ass when we got to the turn because I didn't know you knew Krav Maga if you was a black belt, but you still would have had to have done it, and I would have put my money on it that you wouldn't have. I'm not saying I would have beat him, but he would have to have earned it, and trust me, I would have busted his ass. But see, he wouldn't have done it though. He wouldn't have done that to me, or maybe he would have. He just has that. Let me tell you what he looks like. Let me say this is exactly what I said to my friends. He looks like that guy. This is the guy that he is. I can look at that little pompous look on his face. He's the guy at work that will say an off-color joke in front of his black coworker that he doesn't think is a big deal. The guy didn't like it. He's like, all right, man, it's not funny. And then the black guy walks away, or the Asian guy walks away, or the Hispanic guy walks away, or whatever this is, or the woman walks away. Whatever the joke was against the person that other person was. And that coworker didn't feel it. But he just walks away. Wasn't going to do nothing about it. He was like, that's not for me. But now he's sitting there stewing thinking, oh my God, he's going to go to HR. She's going to go to HR. The Hispanic guy or the black, whatever, they're going to go to HR. They're going to get me in trouble. So he goes to the supervisor and makes something up. And says, the black guy was over there stealing, or the Asian guy was over there stealing, or the woman was over there doing this and doing that, breaking protocol and whatnot, and has to do a preemptive strike to get them in trouble because he thinks they're going to give HR a legitimate thing against him. So he has that look on his face. Look at his face. He's that guy that'll mess up something bad and knows that you could do something to him. So he has to hurry up and lie on you before you can tell the truth on him. That's the look on his face. Look at the look. Pause it when it gets to that part when he looks right at her phone. Pause it right there. Look at the look on this fool's face after when he's up there when he knows he's being recorded. Look at this. Look at the look on his face looking at it. I'm gonna get you fired before you can get me fired. Yeah. I don't care if I did something wrong or I'm doing something wrong. I'm gonna do it to you. The whole plane has to feel my pain right now. Look at his face. That's straight up arrogance. Like he's in his mind right there. He's thinking that her arrogance is the problem. So his arrogance is justified. Look at them. I'm 100% on her side. I don't care if he looked back at her and was like, I don't give a damn, anonymous peasant. That's my fucking seat. Damn. That's the only response. Damn. Well, then be a bitch then. That's all he had to say. Well, then just be a bitch. And I would have just sucked it up. Just took it. But no, what did he have to do? This stupid stuff. Look at him. You're gonna interrupt my look at you saw what he said right there? Over there interrupting my damn movie. What the hell is he watching? Look, zoom into that and look at something like, look, whatever he watching. I'm over here trying to watch Parasite. They just won the damn Academy Award. I'm trying to watch it, lady. Getting on my goddamn nerves. Look at that's what he's watching. Thinking he's a good person because he's giving the Academy Award winning movie a chance. I'm trying to watch Parasite. This bitch. I'm done. Let me know what you guys think. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Am I wrong about it? Look at this dude. She interrupted my Parasite time, and I can't handle it. Comment below and let me know whose side you on. I don't care if you're on her side. I don't care if you're on his side. I don't care because I see both sides. I see it. I know that it sucks. I've been in that seat. And the person next to me was pain in my ass. But the flight's gonna be over. We all getting there. Man, life is harder. Man, you literally are thousands of feet off the ground away from all those problems. You know what kind of major problem we could be having up in this damn thing? And you worried about a seat? Get out, man, get out of here. Guy just won the Academy Award Best Director. I'm trying to watch the damn movie, man. Could you explain that to the Air Marshal? Well, man, I had to punch her in the back of the head. She wouldn't let me watch Parasite. God, what? Comment below. Let me go with you. If you like my reaction to this, man, hit the comment button and hit the like button and subscribe. Because this bitch in front of me is just, oh, God. Until next time, guys. Enjoy the flight.